Tea Talk. So in this video, I'm just gonna kind of update y'all on where I've been, where my vlogs been, what's going on, what's been happening. So let's start with where I've been. I have not been anywhere. I've been at work and at home and doing schoolwork because I'm finishing up grad school. But I have not posted a vlog since I came back from Houston, which is now going on about 3 weeks ago. So it's been a minute since I posted a vlog, but I'm really trying to get better with my content because when I tell you all, I do not do anything but go to work, 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 go home, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. That's literally all I do. I don't have much time to do other things, to have vlogging material. And when I do have the opportunity to do things outside of going to work and doing my grad school work, it's very rare, but like I might go to a basketball game, I might go out with my coworkers, might do something with family and other friends, and I don't do that often, so I don't vlog because I be focusing more so on enjoying myself, and I know that's not fair to you all. So I do want to get better as far as bringing more material, vlogging, the things that I do outside of work. But again, like I don't do this, so I don't do those things often. So when I do have the opportunity to do it, it's kind of like a breath of fresh air, and I don't have to worry about anything like trying to turn work in on time, do lesson plans and things like that. I just kind of have time for myself. But I promise you, I am going to get better on my content and bringing you all along with me when I do other things outside of work. I don't want my vlogging channel to just be strictly the things that I'm doing while teaching and these teacher tea talks and things like that. Like I want y'all to see Miss Hill outside of these walls at my school. So I promise you it's coming. I'm going to get better. Just be on the lookout for things that are coming up. I do have a summer job that's going to be outside of working with like public schools. I'm still going to be working with students, but I'm not going to be in a school environment. I'm going to be somewhere else. So look forward to that. I'll kind of keep y'all updated and give y'all more insight of what that is and what I'll be doing over the summer. I have some travel vlogs coming up. I'll be going to Magic Springs in June, and then I'll be in Florida in July. So look forward to those vlogs because they are coming as well. So just another update on what's going on here at work. As you all know, I work with the Majorettes along with another teacher. I won't say her name because some people may not want confidentiality, but me and another teacher, we work with the Majorettes here at my school. And over the weekend, I was going to vlog. However, when we arrived at the location for their jamboree, it was on a Saturday. It had that Friday before, it had just been like bad weather, like storms and high winds and things like that. We didn't get like the tornado part of it that missed us and kind of went further north from where we are, or further south, but it didn't go through where we were. However, we did get like the damaging winds, the high winds, the heavy rain and things like that. So some people were affected by power outages, and unfortunately the location of the jamboree was one of the places where the power was out. So we were in the gym when we arrived. The jamboree was supposed to start at 12. The girls had to be there at 11, as well as like the coaches and sponsors. So we arrived, lights were out. They were still allowing us to come in, sign the girls in, get them ready. They were still collecting money at the door. Admission was $20 per person if you were outside of the team. So they got so much money. The power was out, it was hot. They had doors propped open to let outside air to come in and circulate throughout the gym. They didn't have electricity, nothing, because when power out, nothing works. So let me tell you how we found out that the power was out. I didn't realize that the lights were off when I walked in. My mind was focused on get the girls ready, get them in, get them checked in. My mind was somewhere else. We made these little wristbands with stretched blue sequins to go around like their wrists, their head, and like around their ankles with their uniform. One of the girls theirs broke. I brought the hot glue gun. Things happened. I was prepared. So I plugged the hot glue gun in, and the other sponsor, she was like, it's not working, like it's not hot, and it ain't hot. And that's when another lady who was working like over the jamboree, one of the staff members, she was like, there's no power. Me and my other sponsor, we looked at each other like, Then we looked up and we realized the lights were out. We was like, okay, it's piecing together. So by that time it's going like 12. So we're thinking like, okay, we just have to tie it, do something to make it work. So we get the girls in, we get seated. 12 o'clock come, nothing started. They still taking people's money at the door. They still taking these $20 per person. I mean, even if you have a little 2-year-old baby, $20. It's like if you have a student that's on a majorette team, you're coming to support them, but it's you, the daddy, or the mom of the daddy, and maybe 3, other siblings or 2 other siblings. So you paying for 4 people, $20 per person. That's $80. You just pay $80 to get in to see your student. That's ridiculous, you all. Like, when I tell you all, that is so ridiculous. So anyway, Jamboree's supposed to start at 12. 12 turned to 12:30. 12:30 turned to 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock turned to 1:15. Finally, somebody came out and was like, we are working. MLGW said give us till about 1:30 and the power be on. Da 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 da. Everybody was like, oh. So y'all, 1:15 turned to 1:30. Power still not on. 1:30 turned to 2. Then the lady came back out. She was like, we do have a plan B. Plan B is in motion. Can we come talk to all the sponsors? So the sponsors came. We talked to the person that's over. I'm not gonna put their names out there, y'all, but the sponsor is over. The sponsor was like, I didn't know the power was out to 8 a.m. I do apologize, and I understand, like, it's nothing that they can do about that. You can't do anything. It's out of your hands. I understand it. But he was like, he didn't know until 8 a.m. that morning. By that time, it was teams from out of town already on the road coming in, with their teams, with their girls and, performances and stuff like that. So by that time, like, he wasn't able to contact them and tell them to turn around and, like, it's canceled. So that's why they went ahead and did it. They did manage to get a generator, to get, like, some electricity flowing, so, like, the speakers and things like that could work, so we can get the music going. It finally started at about 2:30. I believe it was like 2:30, 2:45. It finally started. So y'all, we sat in there for almost 3 hours waiting for this jamboree to start. But things get better. If you all know, if you don't know, majorettes, jamborees, things like that, is majority, if not all, Black people, African Americans, who do those type of things. We were in the gym. It started. Our girls were literally up next. We were special guests. We performed as special. So we were literally up next. We were performing as a special guest. Our girls, we were invited to perform as a special guest. So they came up. They was like, "Hey, are you all ready? Get your girls ready. Get them lined up." So we were like, "Okay, come on, girls, y'all get ready." They were like, "After this next group performs, y'all are up next. So be on deck, be ready." So we about to get our girls ready. I'm telling the girls, like, y'all good, y'all got everything, your uniforms together, this and the third. All of a sudden, we were on the left side of the gym. On the right side of the gym, everybody just got up and started running down, like, out the door, like, running, jumping over bleachers, running over everybody, running out. Of course, you know why. If you don't know, I'm about to see you. Somebody comes in the gym and says, the infamous, "They're shooting." So, of course, Black people, one person run, everybody else running. So, one person, everybody else was out the gym. So, by that time, it's already hot. Start there. Oh, the power's already out. It's supposed to start at 12, then start to 2:30. So, everybody's already irritated already. By that time, our parents were like, nope. That was like the last straw. Our parents were like, nope. They was grabbing their girls. Get y'all stuff. We leaving. I knew this something was going to happen. Y'all, nah, ain't no, they weren't trying to hear any explanations or anything. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. The situation that did occur, it happened at some apartments across the street from where we were at. So it wasn't on the grounds of the location. It wasn't inside the gym or where we were at. But still, it was close. It was close, and it was nearby, and that was enough. So our parents grabbed the girls. They was like, nope, we leaving. We gone. So we had 10 girls that were supposed to perform. After that, we were left with 4. And out of those 4, even the 2 girls that were kind of like the head majorette, like leading and, the dances, they left. So we didn't even have an opportunity to perform, even with the 4 girls who did stay, because neither one of them knew what to do when it came to, call and response and leading the dances. So we came back in. We tried to explain. Parents were not trying to hear that. And I don't blame them, because I would be the same way. I was ready to go anyway, because after that happened, Like, I know me, I even told them, I said, y'all get y'all stuff. We leaving. We don't tolerate that. We're not going to be a part of something that's like this. We don't do foolishness. So absolutely not. But I was very disappointed. I was very upset because majority, if not all, of our girls, this is their first time being on a team, first time dancing, first time being a majorette, being a part of something. This was their very, very, very first time performing at a jamboree in a gym. And it's just really heartbroken because I saw how they were devastated. They were very upset that they did not get their first opportunity and to be literally the next group up to perform, and it got interrupted by foolishness and ignorance. That really hurt them, and it upset me as well, because I was upset for them because I saw how it hurt them, and they were really looking forward to being able to participate in something like this. Even though we weren't competing, it was still giving them the exposure. So we will be able to come back and, you know, be able to be strong and ready to compete when we do get another opportunity. But we lost that chance because somebody wanted to be ignorant and pull a stupid stunt outside of where we were and put everybody's life in jeopardy and in danger. And we were concerned about safety, so we left. The show did go on, but our girls did not get the opportunity to perform, and I really hate that for them. They really upset me. But we do have another opportunity coming up. We're going to be a part of a parade, so we look forward to that, because again, it's going to be their first time doing something like that as well. And hopefully before the school year ends, we'll get that other opportunity to be in another jamboree. But yeah, I just had to give y'all that update and story time, y'all. It was a mess, but we got it together, and we got all our girls out safely. They were all, you know, connected back with their parents, and everything was okay. Nobody was hurt. I've also been getting the question about teaching. Y'all know this is my career. This is how I pay my bills. This is what I got my degree in. This is what I'm currently receiving my master's degree in. So this is my second year. Last year I taught kindergarten. This year I taught second grade. And the question has come about: am I coming back next year, or am I done teaching? So am I quitting teaching? No, I am not quitting teaching. I'm going to be back next year. Hopefully the same classroom, same grade, second grade. I love second grade because second grade is the best grade. I love my team, my co-workers, our assistants. I love everything about second grade here in my school. So I will definitely be back. And also, like, I just started with the majorettes. I can't leave the majorettes. So I'm looking forward to working. We're going to come back stronger, better than ever next year. So yes, I will be back in the classroom teaching, so I will have more material coming when that school year starts, you know, different things that's going on and everything like that. So no, I'm not quitting, at least not right now. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna give myself a few more years to just kind of gain that experience, and then maybe I may be able to move something else, still in education, still in the school setting, but just maybe not inside the classroom. Maybe like a instructional facilitator, or maybe like a PLC coach. Just something like still working with education and students in the classroom. It's still students, but outside of the classroom, but still in the school setting. So I might attempt something like that as years go on, but I do need that experience in the classroom before I can do something like that. But I did also think about teaching college classes as well. I'm not sure. I need to look more into that to see what all it requires and how that works. So I did think about that as well. So those are a few things that I've been thinking about doing once I get some more classroom experience, and once I get my master's degree as well, because all of those positions I just named require a master's degree, not just a bachelor's. I keep looking at my watch because my student's at lunch, so I don't want to run over time. But my assistant is with them though, so that she'll bring them back. But I still like to be out there, y'all, because my students be thinking like, Miss Hill not here, I can cut up. They be trying to run over my assistant. I don't tolerate that. The same respect you show me is the same respect you're gonna show my assistant. Simple as that. And I have to let them know I'm not finna play with them. Just because Miss Hill is not present does not mean you can run wild and do what you want to do. They know. So I still like to be present, even though, you know, my assistant's with them, because they think that they can. I don't do that. I don't tolerate that. Same respect. All adults get the same respect, teacher or not. They all get the same respect. That's how I'm teaching them. And that's how they gonna learn it. All adults. Don't, not just Miss Hill. Don't think, oh, that Miss Hill didn't tell us we gotta sit down, so we don't gotta sit down. It don't matter who it is. It can be a support teacher. It can be the cafeteria worker. It can be the custodial worker. It can be the building engineer, the office secretary, the guidance counselor. I don't care. If they got a Shelby County Schools badge around their neck and they ask you or tell you to do something, you're going to do it. That's just how I operate. It does not matter. If you're running in the hallway and the custodian working in the hallway and they say, hey, be careful, stop running, stop running. That's just how it is. That's me. Argue with your mama, not me. That's just how I run things here in my classroom. But I just want to give you all a quick update, quick little rundown. So that's what happened with our Jamboree. I am gonna come back with some vlogs, y'all. I promise. I'm working on it. You know, don't charge it to my head and not my heart, y'all. But it's about that time. I just gotta get my students, y'all. Just listen. Just take a few seconds and listen. You know how they say the calm before the storm? Teachers appreciate early mornings in the classroom before the students come in, lunch and planning period, and then after school when the students have went home, because it's quiet. It's like that peaceful, I just can't explain it. It's like that zen, that sensation, that feeling. It's like a zen. I don't know. I can't explain it. But if you're a teacher, if you know, you know. That quietness. Sometimes my students walk out for lunch or even just a restroom break, and my assistant takes to the restroom break. Sometimes I had to just sit here and just breathe and just look around and just get myself together. Because when they in the classroom, baby, I love my students. I do. I love every last one of them, all 70 of them. And I say 70 because it's three kindergarten. It's 3 second grade classes, and I teach all 3 classes. And each class is like 24. 2 classes got 24 students, and then my class got 22. So I think this was 70, 71, something like that. I teach ELA, so if I did my math wrong, I teach reading, not math. So argue with your mama, not me. But anyway, that is my update. I hope you all enjoyed. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you are a new subscriber, hey y'all. But I don't have anything else to share with you all, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. See you later. Bye.